Tracker Joe with Storm Stories, Episode 5. As you can see, in 2004 and 2005, Florida gets hit 5 times. But Mother Nature was not done. She still had another one. Let's look at the track. Right here is where Hurricane Wilma formed. October 15th, 2005. Right here, just southwest of Jamaica. From there, Wilma dipped a little to the south, and right around here started to blow up. It became a monster Cat 5, 185 miles per hour storm. In addition, it broke the Guinness Book of World Records with recording the lowest pressure in any hurricane ever, right in this area. 882, they're called millibars. Anything below 930 is strong. Hurricane Andrew was 922. Wilma was absolutely a monster. But lucky for me, Wilma went up here and sat on Cancun. Cancun, Mexico is 427 miles from me. Very far to the west. And more importantly, Wilma right here has stalled right on top of Cancun. A Category 5 that stalls out on Cancun and just spun there for days. Very lucky track for it to form here and park right here on Cancun. Hurricanes don't come back. They go west of me, they're not going to get me. The way they travel, maybe they'll get to here. In my world down here where I live, once they get again to this point, really here, they're not coming back. Just scared everyone to death with how strong it got down in here. But there's no land there. Cancun right here took it hard. It just sat there for several days and just spun. That is Hurricane Wilma. I was watching Wilma stalled out over Cancun, essentially dancing on her grave, dying slowly. Look at this picture of Wilma at her peak. Stronger than Katrina. Record-setting pressure. 185 mile-an-hour winds. So it's been a couple days and Wilma is still parked over Cancun. Now a Category 1 storm. Watching TV and breaking news comes in. I heard the words at first, but they didn't register. A reporter was saying that a cold front was coming and this front was going to grab Wilma and steer her into the southwest area of Florida and rip through Broward County. What? Cold front is going to resurrect hurricane? That's how I go down? Cold fronts don't come to South Florida till late October at the earliest. It's late October. I'm still in shock. The storm was gone. Done. 427 miles away. So Wilma will now be flying over the Gulf of Mexico at 40 miles per hour, will re-intensify back to a major storm. It's going to come ashore south of Naples and then head northeast, ripping through my county, Broward County. Remember quadrants. It will be on the very dangerous right side of the storm. This was going to be really bad. My area was leveled. After the storm, I'm going through the neighborhood, and we found an AC unit that was on the ground. They're bolted on top of the roof. Winds don't do that. That's from a tornado. Ripped it off, threw it off the roof. Tornadoes live on the northeast quadrant of the storm. That's where I was getting hit from. My power was out for 2 long weeks. Can't take a shower, no AC. 98% of Broward County lost power. For 5 days without power, I drove 2.5 hours to the nearest hotel that had a room in Fort Myers so I could stay in the hotel with the AC on me all weekend. Living like an animal for 2 weeks. Wilma, the storm that came back to attack. Now look at the ridiculous track.